let's continue this journey. Just landed in England. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into up there. Hopefully the quality's better.
Short notes mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Last night in Streamlabs. Hopefully this quality's a little better. We left with nothing. We left Norway with nothing, and all of a sudden we got a ton of rugs. That's what's important when you're starting a new settlement. The rugs.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all.
Let's see what we got. We got new skills. We do assessment damage or rage damage. How about those? What's this? Melee resistance, stealth damage. Raven. Light damage. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before the small camp can be Alright. Start this quest.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try this. Get rid of this one. How do you...
Monasteries will be well gone.
Ah, but nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Yep. Roll over. Oh.
We can continue later.
Look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Take what you can and be swift about it.
We slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? Take to arms. Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those! Stretch on you!
Busy.
Pleasure's all mine.
We walk together!
God of death descends upon you!
Damn. Big ass chest.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it. Give me a hand with this!
It's of war!
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
What the fuck are you saying?
Hey, Thanos!
Let's see what's up here. Stuff.
Oh, please don't fall. Careful, please. This leaf cannot fall. The wind is strong, but you are stronger. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground.
That's
And
dead.
now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
Six weeks is much too long for a father to leave a child. If he was going to return, he would have done so by now.
Oh, no.
You can talk to this leaf, pray to your god, shout at the stars. But your father's fate was forged long ago, like mine, like yours.
Stop talking like that. He'll come back. He said so. Just leave me be. He'll be back. You'll see. Before the leaves fall, just like he said. Ah!
What happened?
No! wicked devil! I told you not to do that!
It is for your own good, May. Your father would want you to carry on with your life, not waste it away like this.
Leave me alone and never come back! I don't ever want to see you again!
It has now been 6 weeks and father has not returned home from Lincoln. Home before a tree said to sleep, he told me, but every day I appear outside there are more leaves on the ground and less in the trees. Sometimes I do not look at it. Yeah. But truck waiting to right and feel like it. That's all I got. Oh, the horse is tired.
Would you help me calm him?
I am one with the earth.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot? Come and fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend! Am I crying?
Best not to draw attention here. What do you see?
My belly hurts and I do not know why.
You filthy wretch!
There is no fight I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath. I have the strength of 1,000 lords. I cannot be stopped. I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourselves to me if you dare.
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah! I may throw up.
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
Where are you? I must find my way back to you. I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so. I have been struck by a sudden wave of tired. I am tired. Yes, where are you? I must find my way back to you. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come. There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind. I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so. Oh, if my mother could see me now. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Your Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice, and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
What was that?
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
return, there's a sickness that sweeps through the monastery like a plague. I hear their groans. The wailing, we have been burning. The ones who've died for fear their corpses will infect the ground they are buried beneath. God help us. Shit. That's why we leave. Ungalon.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets
Get the sail
squirreled away
out!
somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
Let's see where we're going. Alright. Back. Got more skills. Range damage. Ability damage. Poison damage. Huh. Crits. Spearman. I saw all those guys. Let's go.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
We cannot raise the sail here.
What are you doing?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing.
No racing the sail here.
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way.
Let's put in here! Hush now.
Touchdown.
Back so soon. This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Let's see what he got.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is this one heavy clip? I don't even fucking know.
I do good work, I must say.
I have to go. See you soon.
Fight well, Eivor.
I always have to speak to this guy.
Good to see you.
Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
He's in there. Go steal horses. Recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Grow repetition with new friends and allies and form consider Ramby. Will drop it any better using Fox
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
day.
I don't got time to wait.
We're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Farewell.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Uh-oh.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
See it. Let's do this one.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow. Good day!
Hytham, Ranvi asked me to see you. About finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Pt.5 belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Pt.5 caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles.
I'm a woman.
But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Eivor, good to see you.
Man your oars. Need to row our way out. Sing, my ravens. More sail!
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around.
We'll raid on the way back.
Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's horn. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pall upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Sunan, guide me. Drop the mast!
How do you do that?
Raise the mast! Run up the sail! Catch the wind!
Wait, did I pass this shit? What? Where am I going? This way.
Sail out! We need an epic tale.
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years, and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew...
Hold on, good Skell.
Monastery there, Eivor!
Move from here.
Look! A monastery! This wind would fill the sail!
All right, back to the story.
He had not composed a verse in years, and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men, a few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own.
Lower the
This
mast!
poor skald was disappointed, and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed. Dagnifison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dagnifison, he exclaimed. Of Bornberg? I nodded and said, the very man I am. The poor skald sung to the skies with joy. You are a legend among legends, he said. For you, if I may. Imagine my surprise at hearing such praise. But I agreed. So he began for 2 days composing a most lovely verse on my behalf. Yes, a most lovely verse. Unforgettable, yes. And I will recite it for you one day. When we have time.
Calm yourself, Lucky Star.
Sail out! Drop the sail! Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona.
What?
But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls? And your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskum, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Afla loader. Ik vet toch heuvel. Oh man, ik heb.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. You Salskjalls got us.
In my youth, I remember hearing the story of Calder, a fierce young woman whose father forbade her from swordplay and raids.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Hey, hold on!
You must row in these waters. We feed the raven this day! There, a beached longship, Dane markings. I should have a look around. A good haul! Let's go! Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
East.
Fighting shape. Take a walk. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Have some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you fell our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galinn, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
know how long for viewers at once. This place is as good as any you have met people, so free to dialogue. I don't know what I see here. After all, it's a journey from myself alone, with no one, nothing to talk. So to whoever should find me, I leave this key to my home in hopes that which I leave behind can find me. Cool. I got a house now. Nice.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Die. Scattered all over the place, huh?
I know what you must think. What must I think? That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all. Then why would I? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. You have the look of one... You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them. A group of Danes held captive.
Out of options, dog. Work with me. Watch my lead. God won't let us lose. Oh, get this. I'll keep the rat busy. Supper. Wigman will see you hanged from
You're dead. And you're dead.
Free me. I'm no use here, left with the wind of compromise. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found it. Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he? He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net. There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell. Let me continue.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with me close, as family.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Shackles, wretched carrion beast! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Shackles, wretched carrion beast! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. They castled my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. I'm hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Take the city.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Bow.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galen, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, the forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right.
Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A long ship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
No problem, buddy. Better weapons.
You are Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
I thought you'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us. Pierced my boy through his heart. He hadn't seen his 16th son.
We'll make him pay the blood debt. Him and all his Saxon allies.
Jeg så skib som kommer.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
I'm gonna have to kill that guy. For sure.
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing us a song.
Dag is the dead man.
We'll share a tale.
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and...
We'll pick up from there.
Soldiers dug in over there.
Where you at the good part yet?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They...
You're their orphan child. Yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
Take the mast down!
Whoa, 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 what the...
By Thor, be still.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigmund must...
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Danes of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first. My thanks.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy. I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Waters have calmed. Go on.
I'll weather the last of these whelps.
We are this right, belly coward.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever. Come face your death.
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Patience! Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Kids like corn.
Easy. So big.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fears. Eivor, to me.
I feel great. No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Take those mushrooms. Cool.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grandbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Betraying us?
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
Man, I got my own rating to do.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
What could she have possibly done? You wanna show? get in there anymore. Four skill points. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I will continue this soon. I don't know when, but we'll get there.